What's up, guys? We're live. The Happy Paddy's Day. Not Paddy's Day. Patty's Day. See, I can't even tell the difference. I can't even hear the difference. And no, I got off the stream on Wednesday, and we didn't even go look at the car. By the time I got off, realized that the guy was unavailable. So now I think we're gonna go Wednesday to see it. I think Wednesday. That's from what it sounds like. All right, so we have the new superheroes were added to the game. 6 of them. Have you guys claimed any? I did one right away to use, not to sell. Did one like right out of the gate. It's a unicorn goat. No, I don't. I don't have any, honestly, I don't even have any green on. I forgot what today was. It's not a, which one did I go for? Center back, Carvalho? No. Whoever, I can't even remember. It was a center back. One of the center backs. Yeah, I can't sell them. Yeah, they're not selling. They're cheap to build, though. No big community here. Let's see. Who did I end up with? I got... Yeah. Carvalho was the one that I claimed. I'm considering grabbing somebody else. I just don't know who. I've got enough keys. I've got 30 keys left. 30 keys. There, I mean, I built the one I built. It cost me 3 million coins to build it. 3 million coins is all I put in. But I had to pay for the upgrade on the boost. What do we have? Search program. I don't want Lantern Festival. Where's it at? There it is. So what do we got? Oh, no. Center back. Left wing. Maybe we'll go with cool. All right. So what does he have? He's left-footed left wing. And rainbow on top of it. Long shot taker, speed dribbler, outside foot, medium attack rate. Not looking the best. Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I'm unimpressed. This does not look like worth the effort. Don't need a striker. Marquez, 113 pace, 146 defending. Medium roulette. Power header. But I've already got somebody in the back. 106. I mean, we could try to get in queue and try to sell him. 57. Let's see. Who's going to buy? We could do cool. We'll do cool. Let's do cool and see how long it takes. And Faller. All right. Let's just do it. 57's as cheap as they get. That's the value. This way we can do it and see. I mean, I'm not opposed to trying him, but I'm not concerned either. So the whole thing with the market, I haven't posted the video publicly yet. Maybe we could just watch it on stream. Do a watch party of the new video before it goes live. They've made some changes to the market if you guys haven't noticed. Do you guys want to watch the video? Do you just want to see what it looks like? I can load it. EA just made a All right, let's just watch the video. Just so you guys can see what it's going to be. This is the video that's going to go live after the live stream is done. EA just made a small change in the market. It may have big repercussions throughout the game. Did you catch it? Finally, he sleeps here. We're going to talk about the market today. There's been some changes to it, and you need to be aware of it. Make sure you subscribe, though, first. Turn on notifications so you never miss when a video goes live for FIFA Mobile or Raid or any of the other content that's on my channel. Okay, EA released Hero's Journey Phase 5 update on Thursday with all these new superheroes. Big note on these things is they came in at 110 OVR. 110 is a 3 OVR bump over the last one, which has been a while from Phase 4. They went from 107 to 110. The change is not that there was a big jump. The change came in when they were released into the market. So let's look at the watch list, which I have one saved here. If we go to look at the purchase price, it's at 57 mil. Now, if you watched my last video about Team of the Year killing the FIFA Mobile market and all of the repercussions that come with the increase in slum value, you know that 110, the current system has a minimum value of 57 million for all 110 OVR players. Now, what's different about this is when they were released into the market, they came in at slum value, not at whatever inflated value they happen to put on these things. So in the past, when new players are released for whatever event it is, if you can grab them quickly, you go to the market, you try to sell them, they hit that 999 sales order so quick because everybody's trying to be first in line to get it in as fast as you possibly can while we wait for the numbers to drop. That way, if there's some idiot in your region who accidentally purchases it instead of selling it, or if it just they buy it because they have coins and nothing to do, whatever, you can still get sales in the very beginning at these massively inflated prices. They're rare, but they do happen. Now it's working in reverse. They're coming in at slum value. So a 110, which really isn't that big of a sought after card right now because we have 111s and 112s, they're being listed. So there are sales orders at that minimum value. Now, because we have sales orders and no purchases, the numbers are probably not going to go up, which means EA released these cards and they're stagnant at 57 mil. They take less coins than that to buy the players for the exchange. So this change hasn't really fixed anything. It just took away for anything that is not the highest OVR in the game. It just shifted it so that we no longer have to wait for those 2-hour resets and multiple days to get it down to a reasonable amount. Unfortunately, for all of these high cards at 110 and above, reasonable amount is still overpriced. 57 million coins is a dead value for this. Now, if you look at the icons that were released, like let's do a search for Cruyff, who again was released at slum value. Okay, at slum value, his has gone up because his slum value, nobody wants to get rid of the card that was released at the highest value or the highest OVR available in the game right now for a very sought after card. Nobody wants to give it away for that money. So the numbers are going upward in comparison to downward for the 110s. So it didn't really fix anything. It just created a new problem. But if you're trying to buy 110s, or you have 110s that you're trying to get rid of, new ones that are dumping into the market are at least in that 57 mil range. It's just different. It's not necessarily a fix. It's just a change. But as I've been saying over and over and over again, if anybody's out there trying to tell you there's a fix for the market, and it says anything from unlist all of your players, which is about the stupidest fucking thing you can do, to this is EA's fault, we just need to lower all the values, lower all the slum values. None of that shit is going to work. None of that is going to fix the problem. The problem is there's no need for players that are below the highest OVR in each position. We don't have a need for anything other than the most important players in, and this change to 110s that were released at slum value and they're still not selling explains it, demonstrates it. Something's got to give. We need a change to this, and the change has nothing to do with the market. The change has to come from the game. Something has to happen into the game that gives us a need for players that are not the highest OVR for each individual position. Been saying this since the beta. Somebody needs to fucking listen, and it needs to get fixed right fucking now. FIFA Mobile, thank you, Team of the Year, for fucking our game up. Thanks a lot. I'm finally sleeps. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep ranting on fucking videos. There you go. That's the video. I just don't get it. I mean, that is the dumbest change you could possibly ever make. Ugh. Fowler. I love this player. He's so fun. Differently bad. Yes. Just. Bleh. It's bad. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a giveaway this week. Thank you, EA. Eventually, if there's ever a time where I don't get to do giveaways anymore, I don't think anyone's going to be like, why aren't they letting Travis do giveaways anymore? What did he do? Yeah, I'm never going to be the quiet one. Never going to be the quiet one. If he gave him the snorting celebration, yes, I would be perfectly fine. That's the one thing that would fix everything for me. If Robbie dropped to the line and sucked up the 18, I would be fine. What's bad though, is everything in that video. Everything in that video, I have personally said to Jason and Antoine multiple times. They know it. They know how I feel. They don't disagree with it. But I just don't think they can do anything. I don't think it's EA. I think it's a disconnected entity that's, you know, it's there are so many different analogies I could make about what's wrong with this season, having a third party unconnected to communications developing the game. Yeah. I did say all this stuff in the very beginning. The difference is it's just taking a really long time for everyone to come around to what we knew was going to happen. I really wanted... I had... like I had done that at some point. There we go. There, see? I'm good for something. The problem with last year compared to this year is last year, well, when you say last year, you mean 2022 or FIFA Mobile 21? Because that was 2 years ago at this point. Yeah, it's the I think they have certain structures that they can do, but we knew all this was coming. Once we saw the beta, I mean, nothing has changed. Everything that we anticipated. If you go back to my very first video of FIFA Mobile 22, my very first video, the very, very, very first video of FIFA Mobile 22 was, very first video of FIFA Mobile 22 was about how to make money in the new version, and it was just make sure you're, selling. I see. I can't even, because there's a lag. There's a delay from when I'm recording and when I'm watching, and every time I look up, it's I've got Emmy coming into the screen. Oh, so bad. I mean, honestly, that's the best. Definitely have to keep that. Just as you did in the 3rd grade. Exactly. Shit still cracks me up. Biggest stage in the world at that moment. And we give the French fans that. It's ridiculous. Make it a sticker. When we go back to Twitch next week, and yes, we're returning to Twitch. This is fun. Farts, balls, and gay. We're going to Twitch. We're moving back to Twitch next week. There's just so much more to do on Twitch. And I just wanted to test. Just wanted to test YouTube Live to see what kind of a response we got. And it's been different. Yeah, I miss text-to-speech too. I miss the stickers. I miss rainbow farts and text-to-speech. You can't minimize the app without the stream pausing. Yeah, you can play and watch on mobile on Twitch at the same time. See if we can do it again. I wanted to dribble around him twice. You can minimize it if you have premium. No annoying constant prompting to check email for 6-digit. Why do you have to do that? I never have to do that. Do you have 2-step verification turned on, I guess? Come on. Are there any goal requirements? Oh, he was off. Quintana was off. Some EA up in one GIF. Come on. We're just letting this stuff play out. Oh, so much to do. Yeah, thank God I don't have to do 2-step verification. That would drive me insane. That's too much. New Raid Shadow Legends guide coming out too. Putting this together now. So I have a game this weekend. Tomorrow morning at 9, and then Tomorrow night at like 7:15. I've got like this giant 10-hour break between games, which sucks. And then Sunday, I think it's at 9 o'clock again. It's going to be a rough weekend. It doesn't keep you logged in. See, I stay logged in. It's always got me logged in. Where are we at? Yeah, these things take forever. What's the next one? Def Cup? No. Swap out my Australian players. I don't even know if they're still required or not. I'm just doing it. Hello and welcome to the YouTube stream. We're running through it. We're gonna grab Cool. We'll test him, and then let's just drive Bellingham all the way through. No skill moves. We'll just dribble him all the way. Can we dribble around the keeper? Yes. No skill moves. Just dribbling. Jesus. The game has fallen apart. Yeah, next Wednesday will be the giveaway. No skill moves whatsoever. Just dribbled around the keeper with Bellingham. I wonder if we can do that with Pele. Can we dribble around just using Pele? Yep. No skill moves required. Just dribbling. That is insanely sad. The game has us that bored, yes. That we're able to play entire games with no skill moves. Let's see if we can do it with Dirk Diggler. Nope. Too late. I tried to go right instead of left. Need to try it again, though. Bellingham can do it. Nope. We're just getting hammered in the box. Yes, I'm very, very, very excited about my polling session coming up. I think I've got... I should have enough. I should have enough in the bank as far as shards go to be able to do it. I think. Dead by Daylight mobile review. Fantasy stuff is not your lead. Oh, but Raid is so good. I haven't played Dead by Daylight on stream in a really, really, really long time. Jesus, it feels like it's been a year. Actually, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a really, really long time. We used to just play random games on Tuesday nights. I haven't done that in a long time. All right, what do we need? Premier League players. Oh, 5 Australian players, 6 Premier, 5 Australian, 8 Premier, 5 Australian. What do I have here? I think I have 2. Do I have 5 Australian players? I have 4. So I need to go buy an Australian player. Let's pick up 70. First one. With listings. Don't care about the value. Just need an Australian player. 73. I want to drop a ton of money. I just need another Australian player. Buy the first one we can get. As soon as one of them is purchased. I'll even pay 57. In the scheme of things, these are nothing. Oh, wait. 39.8. 39.3. Done. Good one. All right. Now we got our 5 players. You missed the video. It's up on the website. Let's get... I'm gonna grab what we can here. Who do I have? Let's see. I've got center defensive mid, a left mid, and a right mid. So we'll do left mid here. Okay, we'll do center defensive. We'll do right mid. Shit. Right mid. And then left back, we'll go center defensive mid. Then Bellingham, Cancelo, and Rafael. All right, so there's everybody. Let's figure out. Who are we going to get rid of? I think I need to get the let's do Pele in the middle. We'll do Raphael up top. But let's make this shift. And there. Okay. Good. We're in good shape. I need to figure out how much I have to do in the summon rush to guarantee it, to make sure I've got it. I think I do. I can't remember how much I have. I think I have 6. I think I have 6 sacred. 6 or 7 sacred. How many points is it to get the 20 to get the 20 points? Do we need 4,300? 4,300. Is it 500 for sacred, 120 for void, 20 for ancient, and 1 for mystery? Is that where we're at? I think I have. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do the math once we start that stream. On 20 void, 20 ancient, 1 for mystery. I'll have to figure out how much I've got to see if it's even doable. We've got a couple of days though. Can always pick up another few shards through clan boss and get lucky. That's the hope. What's my thought on Guinness 0.0? That's not even like decaffeinated coffee. That's like coffeeless coffee. It's decaffeinated and it's decoffeed coffee. It's like a cup of water. Say it's decoffeed coffee. Never tasted it. I can't imagine myself ever tasting it. Yeah, I love Guinness, but I can't imagine I love Guinness, but I don't love Guinness so much that I would drink Guinness without any alcohol in it. Don't know if I love it that much. The Mormon version of Guinness. It's an interesting way to put it. Decaf still has caffeine in it. Does it? Just not enough. So it's not decaffeinated. It's sorta decaffeinated. Well, that Guinness is de-Guinnessed. I've never really drank any non-alcoholics. If Nexon brewed Guinness. I remember being in like junior high and O'Duels was a big thing. There was O'Duels was like the first non-alcoholic beer released in the States. And it was the first one that had TV commercials. And I remember being in junior high and in a friend's house, and his dad went and bought us like 2 6-packs of O'Duels. And I remember being in like the 7th grade, like, this shit is the grossest stuff I've ever tasted. And we drank all of it. What are the changes happening to the market? I'm not gonna. It was at the beginning of the video, but as soon as you want me to replay it, you want to see it again, I can do it again. You just want me to replay the video? Who else missed it? There was somebody else that was asking about. You guys want to see it again? I can play it twice. I don't care. All right, here we go. Turn this off. Here it is. This is what changed it for the market. EA just made a small change in the market. It may have big repercussions throughout the game. Did you catch it? Finally, he sleeps here. We're going to talk about the market today. There's been some changes to it, and you need to be aware of it. Make sure you subscribe, though, first. Turn on notifications so you never miss when a video goes live for FIFA Mobile or Raid or any of the other content that's on my channel. Okay, EA released Hero's Journey Phase 5 update on Thursday with all these new superheroes. Big note on these things is they came in at 110 OVR. 110 is a 3 OVR bump over the last one, which has been a while from Phase 4. They went from 107 to 110. The change is not that there was a big jump. The change came in when they were released into the market. So let's look at the watch list, which I have one saved here. If we go to look at the purchase price, it's at 57 mil. Now, if you watched my last video about Team of the Year killing the FIFA Mobile market and all of the repercussions that come with the increase in slum value, you know that 110, the current system has a minimum value of 57 million for all 110 OVR players. Now, what's different about this is when they were released into the market, they came in at slum value, not at whatever inflated value they happen to put on these things. So in the past, when new players are released for whatever event it is, if you can grab them quickly, you go to the market, you try to sell them, they hit that 999 sales order so quick because everybody's trying to be first in line to get it in as fast as you possibly can while we wait for the numbers to drop. That way, if there's some idiot in your region who accidentally purchases it instead of selling it, or if it just they buy it because they have coins and nothing to do, whatever, you can still get sales in the very beginning at these massively inflated prices. They're rare, but they do happen. Now it's working in reverse. They're coming in at slum value. So a 110, which really isn't that big of a sought after card right now because we have 111s and 112s, they're being listed. So there are sales orders at that minimum value. Now, because we have sales orders and no purchases, the numbers are probably not going to go up, which means EA released these cards and they're stagnant at 57 mil. They take less coins than that to buy the players for the exchange. So this change hasn't really fixed anything. It just took away for anything that is not the highest OVR in the game. It just shifted it so that we no longer have to wait for those 2-hour resets and multiple days to get it down to a reasonable amount. Unfortunately, for all of these high cards at 110 and above, reasonable amount is still overpriced. 57 million coins is a dead value for this. Now, if you look at the icons that were released, like let's do a search for a Cruyff, who again was released at slum value. Okay, at slum value, his has gone up because his slum value, nobody wants to get rid of the card that was released at the highest value, or the highest
to get him, you had to
available
spend
in
an
the game
assload
right
of
now
money
for a
anyway.
very sought after card. Nobody wants to give it away for that money. So the numbers are going upward in comparison to downward for the 110s. So it didn't really fix anything. It just created a new problem. But if you're trying to buy 110s, or you have 110s that you're trying to get rid of, new ones that are dumping into the market are at least in that 57 mil range. It's just different. It's not necessarily a fix. It's just a change. But as I've been saying over and over and over again,
like towards my mouth.
if anybody's out there trying to tell you there's a fix for the market, and it's anything from unlist all of your players, which is about the stupidest fucking thing you can do, to this is EA's fault. We just need to lower all the values, lower all the slum values. None of that shit is going to work. None of that is going to fix the problem. The problem is there's no need for players that are below the highest OVR in each position. We don't have a need for anything other than the most important players in, and this change to 110s that were released at slum value and they're still not selling explains it, demonstrates it. Something's got to give. We need a change to this, and the change has nothing to do with the market. The change has to come from the game. Something has to happen into the game that gives us a need for players that are not the highest OVR for each individual position. Been saying this since the beta. Somebody needs to fucking listen, and it needs to get fixed right fucking now. FIFA Mobile, thank you, Team of the Year, for fucking our game up. Thanks a lot. I'm finally sleeps. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep ranting on fucking videos.
There it is. That's what you missed. Definitely keep an Emmy. This is perfect. Nah, I don't do that. Got problems. Got problems. How much more do we have to do? I want to claim. The Emmy is the best thing about the game. Yeah. I think we can probably... Here, let's just do it. Go live with the video. And
the best thing ever. I have Carvalho in my as a center back. We're grabbing Cool now. All right, here, let's do. All right, I am tweeting now. The video. There it is. It's live. A video is now live. Glad I can entertain you guys, because there isn't much else we can do at this point. There isn't much else to do at this point. Yeah. FIFA Mobile YouTube. Updates. We'll do it on Reddit too, because, you know, why not? Done. Nice. Fun times. Fun times. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, just 4 Premier League players. And we have one last skill game and one last match, and then we can look at the squad building challenge. I haven't even looked to see what it is. What sucks though is Carvalho was a bunch of Premier League players too. So I think I'm going to have to buy more because I used most of my stock. I'm going to actually have to spend some coins to collect. I should have 8. What is it? What is it? 8 Premier League players. So what do we got? Allison, Cantona, Fowler, Dirk, Fernandez, Carvalho, and oh wait. I need so Silva is who's not showing up as so Cantona, Carvalho, Fowler, Allison, cut, Silva. That's 7. Shit. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. There, now it's 8. You shared it everywhere. Nothing else we can do. All right, last match. Then the exchange. Then raid. Yes. Let's see. I don't have any substitutes, so we'll just run it as is. I didn't put any in. I hope I didn't screw up my main account. I think this is second account. Or a second team. You're allowed to drop F-bombs on YouTube? Fuck yeah, who cares? I don't give a shit. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Nah, fuck it. I think we are. I have Carvalho. I went with him because of I think the stats trumped. And I really only needed one center back. The other I've got Million, Ultimate Millie, and everybody's got him. He's not worth anything. I can't sell him, so I just leave him in. Yeah, Stream Elements is... There's no Stream Elements giving Kinsey the middle finger. Nice. Is that the goals? Yeah, now we just let this play. Millie Vanilli. Blame it on the center back. It's his fault. I think something happened. Something happened. I was going to tell it. I remember what it was. Oh. I should really set that up. I should do that because it was very entertaining for me. King redeemed Let's Play Raid. Damn. Has he got a trampoline on the field? So yesterday, Fowler is not Premier League. No, he's Premier League. They've got him listed as international. He's showing up as Premier League. He's one of my 8. I think. I thought he was. How long would it take for someone who just started Raid to upgrade team? Like an hour. Like, you're constantly upgrading. It takes about 2 months to get to a point where you can compete. About 2 months of playing a lot gets you to a point where you can compete. I think level 50 is about the minimum to be able to compete with anybody, to earn stuff and move forward. It's about a level 50 when you've unlocked everything. It takes about 2 months to get there. And that's not 2 months of casual play. That's 2 months of grinding that shit. All right, so anyway, while this plays, yesterday I've got training and I'm like an hour and 40 minutes from the fields. And I leave the office, I'm driving to the fields. I've got 4 teams, so I'm training 2 first, and then the older guys come in late. And you can't autoplay with the app in the background. It has to be running. But you can put RAID. You can run it on your computer. That's the main part about. Yeah, you can run it in the background on your computer. That you can do. So anyway, I'm out there. I'm on the field. I get 2 teams done. My oldest son, who's also a coach, he's a trainer, he usually comes out and gets that team running. And I get a message he's running late. He's like 10, 15 minutes late. And I get out there and he finally shows up and he tells me that he got stuck. I'm like, what do you mean he got stuck? See, I didn't know this because I was gone all day. But he's got the Z that his Z that he's building. He decided that he's redoing the car. They want to change the color on it. And he's been doing all this body work. And he's been doing it at his house. He's got a garage, his garage is bigger than mine. But he needs my tools, and my garage is heated. So apparently they are molding the wide body kit that's on his car. They're molding it into the car and creating a seamless wide body kit. And he decided he's bringing it to my house. It's going to be living here for a couple of days, where the garage is heated because of what they're doing, because he needs it at a certain temperature to mold the body in. And I have a driveway that is designed for lowered cars. We've cut the curb down just because we need to get stuff in and out of the garage. So we have a driveway specifically set up for lowered vehicles. And while I'm gone, he brought his car over to sneak into my garage. And his car now, what they're doing to it, it is so low that he got stuck trying to get the car into my garage. I have I mean, like, the fact that he got stuck coming to my house is insanity. But he got stuck twice trying to get the car into my garage. And thank God our Ring camera caught him doing it. So I have video of him getting the car stuck. Not once, but twice. And it's entertaining for me. I was going to show it. I have to pull it off my phone, though. What are we dealing with? Okay, so what do we need? I got to write this down. So we can just go to the market and do it all in one shot. We need 97s. Don't have any because I've already used them all. Shit. I got to do all that all the way back. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so 597 EPL. 793s EPL. I don't think I have any of those either. No, we're not going to use Cole and Kenny Dalglish. No. And then 15. These I might have. Shit. We're out of those two. 15 times 90 EPLs. Yeah, I think I used everything I had stockpiled. 87s. These I'm fine. 87. Actually, let's take... We'll keep a Goretzka. We'll keep a De Jong. That way I'm not getting rid of anybody I'm just using duplicates here. Okay, then 85 heroes. I need 16 of those. I can probably claim them. 1685 plus heroes. And 80s. I don't even care. We'll get rid of that. All right. How many do I have? Any points that we can do? Just one. So we need 15. Do we have anywhere over here? 1 mil clearance. It's no joke. It's about a ½ inch. It's about a ½ inch clearance. All right, not enough to be able to do it there. Okay, how many players do we have? 1167. That should be enough room. So 30, 42. I need 42 players. We can make some room. So 97. Premier League players. How many do I need? We're starting at 1.2 bill. This is going to cost me some. 5 at minimum value. Minimum value is 1.8, I think. Is that right? Henderson, yeah, 1.8. So there's 10 mil. What else? 793s. $1 mil. Is that minimum value? We're all 959. $959 is minimum. I don't want to overpay for this shit. Do we have anybody that has anything less than 105? Ings. Ugh. How many do I have to buy? We'll go up one. No, it won't be cheaper at all. 1.2. 1.14. So we're at 10 mil now. 1.14. So we can grab 92s. 93. Nine, so there's 1, 2, 3. How many do we need? 7. Walker Peters isn't who I grabbed before, is it? Walker Peters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 more. Daglish. We can get rid of one of the Daglishes, so I need 2 more. Two more here. Not my tip. We'll just go up and get the cheapest at 94. So there we go, 94s. Can you do marbles on YouTube? No. They cannot go lower than 57, no. We've got 15 mil invested now. I need 15 90s. There we go. 15. Yeah, Henri. 5 more. Okay, and then 15 heroes. I have 7. I need to put 8 things in the market. Eight in the market. One of 3. 7 in the market. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8 in the market. And then I need I need 14 more. 13 more. Of Okay, let's see how close we are, and then we'll come back, grab the rest. Oh, I'm melting a bunch of Henris. We now have 22 mil. 22 mil into the 110. I was missing one. Daglish. And we'll use a 94. It's fine. And Henri's need 15. And heroes. How short are we? We need 8 more. 8 more heroes completes it. Seven more. 7 more. 85 to 89 heroes. 200. I would rather not go that high. 85. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Two more. 2 more I'm missing. This should be everything. Should be. Show Ruben my Emmy. Here you go. All right, is this enough? Oh, shit. We're still 1 short. Nope, there it is. 20. Exchange. Unlock them. So 23 mil. 23 mil spent. 23 mil spent. To attempt to sell for 57. 23 mil for a 57. So minus the sales tax, you're looking at 26, 27 mil in profit if it works. We'll see. I mean, worst case, it's a player that I'll keep. I may use him. We still have more, though. I could do the rest of them. Definitely do the rest. I don't know. All right. That's where we're going to end it. This was a long long FIFA Mobile video, at least. All right. We're going to end this one. Don't go anywhere, because we're going to switch over to Raid here to get into it, just to see. To do it. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Finally, he sleeps, and as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos. Don't go anywhere. We're going to shift over to Raid in just a second.